Hello and welcome to Digital Scene Gaming. I am Syntosis and this is another episode of OceanBlock2. Okay, so we need 3 more eggs. 3 more. 3. Put them in there. And we got our last jar. We have changed a whole bunch of stuff. We now have a belt. So if you have a look at the tool belt, I've upgraded it to 9 slots. Okay, so yeah, I mean it was quite a number of experience, but very worth it. So if I press R, I can literally put my tools in there. I can extract them. I can use them. So they're all in one place, but they're not in my inventory, which is awesome. So I can actually do this and then insert it, and now I've got a free slot. So yeah, really cool. Not sure, actually. No, I just cleared the soul jar. Oh, crap. Trying to show you the stuff and it's now... Oh. No. I cleared 2 soul jars. Oh, damn it. Alright, we're not anywhere near chickens now. Oh, that's stupid. That was stupid. Alright, well, anyway, we'll do that in a minute. We've got some updates anyway. Yeah, so what I can do now, I wonder if I can do R, and then I can insert the gadgets too. Oh, that's just cool. Can I insert that? I can! Yeah, we got now... Oh, hang on a minute. Can I press R? Or can I press R and get the building gadget back and then build stuff? Oh, I don't think I can. I think that has to be... Yeah, that has to be... Alright, so that needs to stay in the inventory. However, that's not bad, right? So, still, I'm happy with that. That's cool. We do need to extend this. But anyway, so over here... I have created a couple of farms and I've got some feeders, so I'm putting in the wheat, the seeds, the carrots and the wheat over here, and then basically they're little breeder things, so the feeding troughs, and they're literally controlled from underneath, and then around this one we've got an absorption hopper down there linked to the system so that we can pull in the eggs. And that literally is just it. And the only reason that I did that was I wanted the chickens, obviously, for the eggs. But I ended up splitting them out because they were winding me up. They were really annoying me. So I just kept splitting them out. Now, what we could do is be smart here. And I'm going to attempt to be smart even though I was stupid. Literally, just now. Stupid. And I'm just gonna set this up so that we can extract out of it. Because, well... Yeah, I mean, that's just... Oh man, that's really annoying. But you know, you do these stupid things when you're not really paying attention to what you're actually doing. So if I do that, then they should export into there, and you know that should basically just carry on. That's just really pissing me off. Let's go put this over here so that we know that we need Prudentium essence for this, so we'll do that. And so that I do not get rid of the 2 jars that I actually have got full, we're going to put them on there as well. Now, can I put this? No, I can't put that. I can't put that one in the actual thing, so we're going to put that in there. The soul jar, 575, so we're getting really close to where we are. I did do air seeds, earth seeds, fire seeds and water seeds because it was part of the quest, and so I just did that. I've also done a breath of fresh air, which is the flux compressor. So with vacuum tubes, you should be able to control the flow of electricity to convert basic power into pressure. Bottom of the ocean stuff, combine the necessary components to do the flux compressor, which is this one. This machine converts power into pressure. No security upgrades can be installed to prevent a machine from exploding. So that could be, yeah, that would be good. The security upgrade. So yeah, we're going to claim all of those. What's this? Oh, that's a chaos box. I hate those. Magic mirror? What's that then? 1 experience point for every use of the wormhole ability. Okay. Wormhole ability. Generally don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Upon your teleporting it's the spawn point if it's within the 819 blocks. Well, you know, maybe. Right. Let's put this bugger back in here, and let's get ourselves a security guard. So we've got pressure. We've got this. Now there are different types. So there's an advanced pressure tube. There's also a red variant as well. If we go back here, so you've got the containing the pressure. So you've got this one here, which is reinforced. So you've got pressure, reinforced, and then you've got this one, which is the advanced pressure tube. So it's even stronger, and you can do those. So advanced pressure tubes. We've got this assembler, which I still haven't built, and we've also got this little bit here, which I do need to go down. We need to get some plastic. Processing for upgrades, bringing on the pressure, and the pressure suit. Okay, so this is where we start getting into some really cool stuff. So we need the thermopneumatic processing plant. So let's see what we actually need to get there. So we're going to need some small fluid tanks, which, okay, that's not too bad. We can do those. Reinforced stone slabs. Compressed iron ingots. Okay, we can do that maybe. So we can make some slabs out of them. We'll get 2 lots of that. And then we need a pressure tube, which, there we go. Okay, so that's that one done. Now, it's obviously going to need power. So I don't know what we're going to do for now, but probably stick it here. Yeah, why not? Okay, so we've now got pressure, so we can get rid of this one. If we go back to the quests, what have we got to do? We've got to do this blue thing. So, okay, that's fine. Lapis lazuli is pretty straightforward at this point. So let's go and check out some lapis. What do we want? 8? Yeah, 8 sounds good. Let's chuck that in there. I don't know what else we need for that, but maybe it's just power. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll soon see. Okay, so we need pressure, we need problems. Okay, so that's probably the other machine, which is this one, right? So if I put that down, okay. Pressure, 0, no problems. It's between requires or produces heat. Okay. It requires heat. Does it require heat? Think of a vortex tube fast, but also lava. Fast but solidifies and torches very slow. Cool down the machine, remove the heat source. Right, okay, so this sounds, let's get out, okay. That sounds like we need to do possibly the other way, maybe? I don't know. I've never played with this mod, so I'm guessing heat source. Let's get a torch, yeah? Let's get a couple of torches. I don't really want to get the good ones. There's a torch next to it. No. Right, so that looks like an output. So if I do that, okay, so that's an output. Does that go into there, maybe? Yeah. Okay, so that's temperature, lapis. It requires pressure, which is on 0 at the moment. So Oh, it needs... Okay, so if we do this way, maybe? There we go, now we've got some power. Right, so there's the air, so I need to spin this the other way. So I need to look that way and do it. There we go. Okay, so if we break this, then that pressure should go into here, which it looks like it will. But then we need heat, so we need a heat block, right? Okay, so pressure is building. You can see at the top, the temperature's going up and the pressure is building. So 0.35, 0.36, it's very slow. Lava would probably be quicker. But I don't know what I'm doing, so I generally don't really want to bugger about with it. Pressure is building in here. This thing, move fluid, any fluid input tank. Okay, so that's that. Problems. Add some valid ingredients. 3 of 6 block faces are exposed to the air, which wastes heat. Ensure no neighbouring blocks are air blocks to insulate the machine for better performance. Okay, so like that maybe? Add some valid agreement. No valid... Oh right, okay, yeah, so I've probably got the wrong... So if I show the recipe, we've probably got the wrong recipe. Where's lapis? Probably requires something else. Lapis, yeah, water. Okay, water is fine. Water we can do. See? Water. And we'll put one more bucket. Just to be on the weird side. Right, so we've got 4 buckets in there and lapis. I'm assuming that we just need 1 bucket. Yeah. 1,000 millibuckets, so 1 bucket. And then what? Required temperature or required pressure is... Required temperature is greater than 0. And it needs to be 2 millibars. And it's now 3. Okay, so we've... Wow. Okay. Required temperature greater than 0. But now the pressure's too much? Is that about right? I genuinely don't know when it comes to this. I don't use this mod really. This is the first... Well, I say I don't use it. I have used it in the past. But nothing lately. Nothing lately. Let's get some water. Something's happening. Yeah, okay, so just needed water. A bit more water. Maybe I should link this up to the water source, but okay, that's cool. Yeah. Alright. I'm happy with that. We'll probably need a pressure valve. There's got to be a valve of some sort, right? To stop the machines from blowing up, I would have thought. So it's pneumaticraft. So pneumaticraft, air cannon, drill pipe. It's got to be a pressure pipe. No pressure. Right, there's the pressure pipe. Gauge. Pressure gauge? No. It's going to be a valve of some sort, isn't it? Pressure chamber valve, pipe valve. You know what, we'll probably get to that point at some point. Let's take that out. Now, do I control this via redstone? Okay. Enable equals on. Only on a low signal, on a high signal. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so now if we get a lever, then we can turn it on and off as we go. and we won't need to worry about. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I genuinely don't know whether we need it or not, but I'm guessing that we got hold to. So I'm guessing we've got to put this in, right? Security upgrade. Well, I'm assuming they go in there. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so security upgrade. Hold shift to see what it does. I don't actually know what it does. So Pneumatikraft has got to have a. Let's go and have a look at Pneumatikraft. There is a book. I believe I've already got that book. PNCR manual. I do. Oh, look. Got a cylinder. I don't know what that. In fact, actually, I don't need the cylinder. I don't need the cylinder right now. That was stupid. Right, okay. We've got a whole bunch of unlock stuff. Basics, getting started. Yeah, reinforce pressure. Build a pressure chamber. From here, we'll go on to more things. Okay. Basic materials. Chunk loading. Heat sources. Air, ice, torch, fire, magma, water, lava, campfire. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Upgrades, there we go. So this is a volume upgrade. That is a craft and dispenser, inventory upgrade, entity tracker, item tracker, speed upgrade, range, security upgrade. I don't know what a security upgrade does, but safety tube module. Look at that. The module will prevent high pressure air if the 4.9. Although this prevents explosion if released air is energy loss and wastes fuel. When updated with module expansion card, the threshold can be configured precisely. Right, so the security upgrade essentially does that. Prevents us from. Yeah, look at that. The pressure is still stable, which is kind of cool. I kind of like that. That's really good. Okay, so we've finished that one. So we've got the security upgrade. We've got the speed upgrade. We're going to put the security upgrade in here as well. We're also going to put the speed. No, we can't put a speed in there. Can we put a speed in there? Yeah, we can. Look at that. We can put 2 speeds in there. What else have we got? We've got bring on the pressure. So we need to build a pressure chamber. Okay, that's fine. We'll go and put the book back because obviously we're going to just follow the. Oh, I put the pocket storage in the. There we go. Right. Pocket storage back out. Okay, let's get rid of the bucket and let's go check on this thing. We've got 8, so if we chuck that one in, we should be able to get our second soul jar. Now I'm going to go and put this on the pedestals before I destroy it, like I did the last time. This one's almost done, 0.25 each, then we can kill this off and we can start on the next soul extraction. So what we can do is we can get rid of this, like so. We can blank the card out, put the card back in our system, and then these can go back into the system, like with the lapis as well. That can go back in there, and the eggs can go back in. Perfect. Okay, the soul jar, chicken soul jar can go there. Then we flip the lever, and we wait for the seed. Bingo. Okay, we've got the seeds. Let's go plug them in. So what I've done is I've expanded the system, and these are going to be rows and rows of things. All right, so we're going to chuck that in there. Get our first one, put it in there, and then just watch it go nuts. Now we've reached 2,000. We've reached 18,000, 16. We've got so much stuff. Look, I've even got wood. If you take 3 of these, all right, it gives. This is insane, by the way, because 3 of these gives you 16 logs. That's just cool. So we've now got an infinite supply of pretty much everything that we need to build chests and drawers and Christ knows what else. So yeah, these are the farms. I don't know. I'm going to get some shearing stuff for that, so that we've got wool, and we can use the other ones for milk or food or whatever. yeah, we'll get all that sort of done. Right, so now we can move on to the next thing. So let's. I don't want to open the chaos chest right now, so I'm going to chuck that in there because I just don't want to deal with it. I will deal with it soon. We've now got, obviously, the ability to do a couple of different things. So now we've got a ton of ender pearls. By the way, oh yeah, I didn't show you. So let's go and have a look at that. So I finished the system downstairs. And there we go. Right, so this thing basically is just going along, and we've got a wall of storage. So everything goes into the storage. Oh wow, that's already full. Ah, right, yeah. So if it can't go into here, it goes into the trash can. So when it gets to 2,000, it will just start voiding. I didn't put the void upgrades on there. I just did it this way instead, which I thought was really cool. Yeah, so we've got some additional drawers if we do want to pause this thing and add some more stuff. But as you can see, we've got bits and pieces. Like, yeah, we don't really need it. We only needed the ender pearls, and I don't put the ender pearls. Oh, there they are. There's the ender pearls. So 788 ender pearls right now. What we should do is make sure that the ender pearls don't get voided. So let's put 2 of these together, because what I really don't want is to have those voided at any time. So let's go and we'll put 1 of those on there. And what else don't I really want voided? We're making this, we're making all those stuff, we're getting all that stuff. Maybe the essence, but not really. I think we'll leave it at that. We'll chuck that in there, but yeah. And then obviously the experience. Why is it water? Oh, I know why. I know why. Because if I do that, what we need to do is we need to turn this off. And then do that, so that it goes in here and I can put it back out. We need to void that off. No, I need to void it off. Come on, please void it off. I'll have to do it another way. Right, let's put this back on. There we go. So you see those, there's just so many getting upgraded. Look at that. 809. 809. Let's. Right, so that's 809 at the moment. It might be voiding into here. Its priority is here. Priority 10 is there. Right, this thing here is a fluid interface, whereas it should be import and import, essentially. So it should be a fluid import. That was my bad. It should be an item or a fluid or something import. We need experience, so I'll do that in a moment. We've got the fluid interface, so if we take a couple of those and then do a fluid import. I'm glad I checked that, because yeah, that would have been bloody painful. Right, we'll put that on there. Now this thing can go on there. And then what we'll do is we'll just say, for now, we'll just say import everything. Import all fluids. Which it won't do. Okay, so this is still linked back. So let's go into there and grab this back out. We can. Right, so we've got 809. Yeah, okay, they are going. Right, so I need to go get rid of these fluids, which means that I need to turn the tank. Hang on. Or I just make a new tank. which I don't really want to do. I don't really want to make a new tank, but I think I might have to. Ah, that's annoying. Okay, so we've got one tank there. Can we do a new one? No, I haven't got any of the stuff. You know what? Basic fluid tanks are fine. I was going to go for a bigger tank, but basic fluid tanks should be fine. So this thing here is set with XP. This will basically fill up. So I'm basically forcing the XP into here, and then import all fluids. Right? So that's importing into the network. Now what should be happening is there is an XP or an experience exporter over here, which is, yeah, see, fluid XP. But it's not filling, which means we need a bucket. Oh, I've got a bucket. Maybe we need to give the card specifics. So let's go import all fluids. We'll take that one out. We'll take a bucket. We'll do this, and then we'll put fluid, this fluid, and then that, and we'll put that into import fluid. No, that's not going to be there, it's there. Import fluid. But it's still not going anywhere. Both. That should be working. Fluids. That is still moving up. So let's go and have a look at the other end. Maybe I need to reset that. I don't know. Let's have a look. Alright, so this card can come out. I got this from the actual part of the system. So let's put that in there. Export fluid. Maybe if we break it and put it back down again. No, still not. Push north. I wonder if I'd make another tank. Because I've got I've always got enough to do basic tanks. That's not exporting that fluid. That's why. Okay. Is there a way of making only XP? So it's got to. That's pushing north. So it's got to be an issue with the import, right? When it's picking up. So this thing should only grab. Well, this thing is grab. Okay. Maybe we can go up. There we go. That's now not gonna. And then we go. That one is north. So if we go north, no. No, that's too far that way. So if we go that way, no, that's not right. So we'll go back to 0, and then we'll go west to east. Okay, that is inside. Yeah, that's inside. That's not going to grab water. Well, it can't grab water. Because there is no water there. Right? Yeah, that's going that way. Okay, there's no water there. so it can't grab water anymore. So I could put it back to the fluid importer. There's no water there, so I could go back to the fluid import like so, and then we're not going to give it. We're going to give it a -1 priority, right? So stuff doesn't come into here; it gets pushed and then gets pulled. Maybe. Then it can get pulled. Right, save that. We'll give it a -5 actually. I don't want stuff going into here. Because that was working before. There we go. Now it's working. Right, so that's the issue. Okay? So it was getting full up with water. It had run out and it was filling up with water. Right. Okay. That's painful to know, because if that's got nowhere to go, that's going to fill up with water again. Yeah, that's not good. You know what? We'll turn this off, and we'll deal with that later. Because I've got to find a better way of making sure that that doesn't fill up. So let's put those ones away, and the absorption. Right. We've got our pressure thing. What's this? Wireless access point. Right, so we've got the pressure thing. So let's have a look at what we need to do next. So we need to bring on the pressure suit. Nice. Okay, so we need tanks. We need a whole bunch of stuff. So let's go and grab that and put that on there. We need a helmet. And we need a charging station. And that will give us those rewards. So these are Pneumaticraft pressurized suit. Now, is there any other pressurized suit? So, oh look. Yeah, no, compressed, helmet, leggings. That looks like that, right? Pneumatic. Yeah, okay, so there is. So we need one of them, and then we need boots. Okay, we need. Yeah, right, there we go. So, we need all this stuff. So let's start with the helmet. So we need these. I'm guessing we're going to need a fair few of them. What else do we need? We just need more. Okay. Which means we need... Right, okay, that's why we need the pressure chamber. That's why it's there. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. What's this? Oh, this is that... wow. Reinforced. Jeez. Okay. So that's reinforced bricks. And that's reinforced brick tile, which is reinforced bricks. Wow, that's a lot of reinforcing, which gives us just 2 of those. Which I'm going to do another couple because I'm pretty sure we're going to use them in here as well. Yeah, there's another one there and another one there and another one there. Okay, so we need more reinforcement, which means that we need to get the reinforced pressure chamber. So we need the pressure chamber, so we'll get that. We need 2 of these, and then we need one valve, or we can do 4 valves or whatever. But we need compressed iron, so we need some more compressed iron. Which I stupidly just used up. So, not that good. Yeah, because we need to make these reinforced stone, which is the reinforced bricks. So those, okay, so we've got a little bit. which we need to put into here, which gives us that, which then gives us 16 of these, right? So 16 of those, and then we need some more of those because the pressure chamber walls are good, but we now need 2 of those, and we need 1 of these, right? Okay, so we might actually be able to do the pressure chamber here. Okay, that's not bad. So now we need to build the pressure chamber, which... Okay, so it's a 3 by 3 by 3 at least. Reinforce some stone first, pressure chamber, okay. So build the multi-block. I'm going to grab all these, but build the multi-block. The pressure chamber, or 5 by 5, is made up of pressure chamber walls, 2 interfaces, and a valve. The walls must be made up of pressure chamber walls or pressure chamber glass. The multi-block uses 2 pressure interfaces to pull items in and out, depending on how they are placed down when you construct the multi-block. If the orange side faces you, that's the output. The valve is used to pump in air. Make sure to place a security upgrade. So we're going to take the security upgrade out of here, and we're going to place down. So how many blocks have we got? Right, we've got a 3 by 3 maybe? Have we got enough for a 3 by 3? We need that block gone and that block gone because that's the valve, right? There's a valve. So there's a valve there, and then what's the other valve? That doesn't say whether it's an input or an output, does it? No. So this is 3 by 3, and then I can do 9 on top, and I've still got pressure chamber interfaces. Okay, so the valve is used to pump in air. The interface is used to... Oh dear. Right, so if I do that, the blue is in, and the red is out, or the yellow is out, right? No, that's the wrong place. Let's put the magnet back on. Right, there we go. So there's the output. Then we put more walls there. Let's jump up here. So we enclose it basically, and then we need a pressure valve somewhere. So we need a valve here. So we need a valve to pump in air. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. And to expand it, we would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, we'd need a lot, which is fine. We will eventually do that. Now, let's be smart about this. We've got the pressure chamber there, and we've got 1 block. Right, what we want is we want that interface on the front, yeah? And then we want a valve on the side, and then the block here, which completes that. Now, we want this pressure tube to then go here, like so, which will then give us pressure tube, right? And we need to put a security upgrade. No, not in there. Is it in there? Security upgrade? There we go. Right, so we've got a security upgrade in there to stop the pressure from blowing up, right? Insert valid items into the chamber. 1.2. We need, so up anywhere up to 5 would be fine. So we should be able to, yeah, there we go. So that's increasing, and then we just chuck iron in. Let's grab a stack of iron. I genuinely do not know. A stack of iron. Is it iron that goes in there? It might not be iron, it might be the other stuff. Compressed iron ingot. Right, so that's what I need. I need the compressed. So if I want compressed, that's, yeah, cast iron. Okay, so we need cast iron. Which I've got an easy way of doing now, have I? Smithing table, I don't really want that. There we go. Coal and heat, or cold, superheat. Okay, so heated 1-to-1, or the atomic reconstruction. No, heated 1-to-1. So we'll take coal and we'll go and put this in there, and then I will be back once this has been completed, because I don't really want to. I need to put that in there, but I don't want to wait for it. So yeah, that's fine. So let's put a torch under this and then chuck that stuff in there, and we should be good to go. Right, so I will be back as soon as this is finished. Right, we're on 40 minutes recording time at the moment, so we need to get this done quickly. However, I think we should get to the end and get our first lot of stuff. Right, what are we up to? We're up to... Okay, so that's pretty cool. You heard the valve kicking in. Right, so how do I get stuff in? Importing items. I can't just... Right, so... How do I get them in? Import, export to and from pressure chamber. Import the item. You should you have at least 2 pressure chamber interfaces. Blah blah blah. One with the O, one with the... Yeah, I get that. But how do I put it in and out? Oh. Exporting crafted items. Okay. So what? I have to pipe them in? I just want to put items in it. Pressure chamber. Cast iron ingot, yeah. One at a time? No, not even one at a time. Interface for importing items, no problems. How do I get them in? Pull in and out. Right, okay. It does say pull in and out. So maybe a hopper and then a chest? Maybe? Maybe a hopper as well? Or, and then maybe a pull, an item pull? I don't know. We'll put that on there. We'll put a hopper. Okay, so I can put a hopper there. And there we go. Okay, so we need to import the items. Like so. Okay. We need to export the crafted items. Maybe not like that. Maybe we need to pull them. Like so. That sounds like... Oh, there we are. There we go. Okay. Right. So, compressed iron ingots. There we... Right. Okay. So you have to pipe them in and out. That's not that bad. That's actually reasonably quite good. Okay. So if we put that on, this pressure valve will basically keep it working, and there's no pressure valve in here, so that's probably not a good thing to do. Let's leave that off for the moment. But we'll craft another security upgrade and we can sort that out, right? So if we go back to here, we should now be able to almost craft this, right? So we need a leather. There we go. Oh crap! Now we need to. We'll make even more bloody. I need to make even more of these things. Just everything requires more and more and more crafting. Like, Jesus. So, leather. No. Leather. Helmet. Crafted. Now, that helmet. Crafted. Now, that helmet. Crafted. Right, we've got one. We need 4 bottles this time. We're going to shove that in there. So 4 bottles for this one. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's 4 for this one. Oh, we've got enough. Nice. Okay, so now we need... yeah, I'm pretty sure we needed leather. Okay, so we need to now make more of this. Which I should have kept in the inventory. So we need more of... No, hang on. Have we got... Where's the honey? Yeah, there we go. We've got tons of honey. So let's make as much as we can so that I don't have to keep coming back. Perfect. Okay, so now we need the leggings. Yeah? So we need leggings. We need... feet, and what's this stuff called? There we go. There it is. So we've got the helmet. Now we need the torso as well. So if we go for leggings first, like so, we'll put them back in there. Actually, we'll go for the chest plate. Oh, have we run out already? Compressed iron ingot? We have. Ah, crap. Right, I'm going to go craft up some more. Be right back. Right, okay, we've got this. So we've got that one, and then we've got the last one, which is these. Alright, let's chuck those in there. We've got the headgear, we should have enough of everything now. I'm hoping. So we've got one of those. We've got one of those, and we've got one of those. So now we've got everything. All 4. Okay, we can get rid of those, and we can also get rid of the pressure stuff. We need the charging station, which, there we go, done. That means that the charging station probably goes on here. And then we more than likely need a security upgrade for that as well. So, security... Wow, we've got 4. Perfect. So if we go over to here so that that one doesn't blow up. Yeah, there we go. Now, the armour. I'm guessing... Okay. Manage upgrades. Okay, so we can put security upgrades in there as well. Status, pressure, item, light, scuba upgrades. Okay, so the scuba upgrades is probably a good thing. And then the pressure is increasing. Okay. This thing is almost
Someone is at the doorbell.
But the ice is over water. So, yeah. So we will need some ice. That was what I was going for. I completely lost my train of thought. Bloody doorbell. Ice. You know, I did have an automated way of doing ice, because this thing is going to get hot again. At the moment, it's under, but as soon as I turn this back on, I'm pretty sure that this is going to start creeping up, and this is what produces the pressure for this. Now, there's got to be a valve so that I can turn things on and off, right? Is there a valve? valve, valve. Dynamic valve, shift and M. You know what? I'm going to read the manual between episodes, I think. What I am going to do for now is just break it. So this is now releasing pressure, but this is getting all the pressure. And you can see that you've got 1.5 bar. You see the little blue bar? Very, very small. I'm guessing that when that gets all the way, that will be sorted. And this thing has got, there's got to be, got to cool that down somehow. We've got the suit, which is fine. We need to obviously give it pressure. I don't know what else to do. I might increase this maybe, or maybe make another one of these, or I don't know. We've got the suit though, so we can install the life upgrade, right? So if we click onto there, we should be able to put the life. Well, there's the hacking upgrades. I don't really want to put all of them in there, but we can put the life upgrades in. And the life upgrades makes this armor piece slowly auto repair. Okay, at the cost of air. Yeah, I'm happy with that, because that should keep me alive. But we need to make some more upgrades, obviously. However, I think that's alright. Yeah, we could go in here and we can boost this up a bit. Maybe give it a little bit more pressure, but I need to keep it cool, so I don't know. We'll work out something with that one. I'll have a look at some videos and stuff, and maybe do a thing from Modpack just to, or read the manual maybe. That might even be easier. This is at the moment. We're working towards the entire time. If I use the strength of construct an upgrade thing, was my suit to start testing. Yeah. So depth upgrade Mark 1. Okay, safe is 150, and then scuba upgrade. Okay, so I need those two. Craft and install. Apply soulbound to your gear. Combine them in a crafting vehicle. Right, okay, that might be a good idea to apply soulbound so that you don't lose the gear. Yeah, that might be a good idea. We've got snow blocks. Maybe the snow blocks. Don't I have snow blocks in my inventory? No, I did. Ice won't show up, so let's go to snow. There we go. We've got 2 snow blocks, so maybe we can. Right. Cool that down a little bit. Nah, it's not going down that quick, is it? You know what? We'll work something out. That is, however, the end of the episode. I don't think we can do much more. I've got to go and read up about the Modpack and try and work out what we've got to do. Also, I've got to craft those upgrades. So those upgrades are here. So we've got compressed iron gear, which is fine. We can chuck some compressed iron in there. Ferrocore ingots, I'm pretty sure I've got some. Fused quartz we can definitely do. We've got these blank matrix. We've got vacuum tubes. We've also got adamant. Adamant ingot is pulverizing. Okay, so we might need to. We might need to get into. Oh no, there we are. Nickel and diamond. Oh, we've got plenty of them. We made some of those the other day. And then energetic alloy is gold, iron and redstone, and we've got that machine. Funnily enough, we've got the sag mill here, and we've got the other one, the alloy smelter, in here. So if we put the alloy smelter here, we can then make gold. What was it? Gold, iron, redstone. No, iron. So iron, redstone and gold? No, it was iron, glowstone, no, gold, glowstone, redstone. Yeah, that one instead. So if we go chuck these in here, that should then. I mean, it's quite slow at the moment, but we'll speed these up with some better capacitors and that kind of stuff once we get going. So at least we've got the pressurized suit, so we can start making the upgrades to get these done. Just chuck that down there, and we should have energetic alloy. Perfect. Pneumaticraft. Ah, there's a whole section on pneumaticraft. Okay, so maybe we'll just follow this then. Upgrades, and then we've got charging module, minigun, camouflage applicator, chamber, thermo-pneumatic plant. Next step, processing items and liquids. We've got thermodynamics, vortex tubes, heat sinks. Oh, okay, heat sink. That's a good one. Might go down that route and have a look at it. But yeah, I'm going to have a look at that one. We'll work out something though, because yeah, we just need to. We need to cool this down, so I'm going to turn this off for the moment. This has got a bit of pressure, but yeah, I think we're going to be moving it from here, giving it its own area. So I'll build that area out, and then we'll work that out. In fact, actually, I'm going to move it to over here. So I'm going to build this area out here, and then we'll move it there. That's spot on. So we'll just move it next door, but yeah, we'll give it its own area so that it's not all crowded in this place, and we can carry on the power that way anyway. So yeah, perfect. Okay, there is a drop over there, which I'm going to go and collect. However, you are... No, I'm not taking you on this journey. This is almost an hour. This is the longest episode yet. I do apologise. I've been trying to keep the episodes down, but obviously when you're doing something like this, and it's a huge mod, absolutely huge mod, sometimes it's just not possible to keep it small. So realistically, I think we're doing all right with the episodes. But what I am going to do is the next episode will only be 30 minutes. I'm going to try and do most of the crafting and stuff like that off camera, but yeah, we'll do the building and stuff like that there. We'll keep this episode as the long one, and then we'll just go from there. But that's it. That literally is it. We're yeah. My brain is fried. Like, there's so much going on in this mod. Oh, we've got another house there. There's so much going on with these mods. It's just insane. It's brilliant, but insane at the same time, which is, yeah, kind of funky. But we have got some good stuff going. So we've got most of the bits and pieces that we've got here. So here we can just chuck that on there, and then it becomes part of that multi-block. So it gives us a lot more power. And obviously we'll expand that at some point to do other stuff. But if we just keep building this power reserve, then obviously we've got the automatic generation of power over here, and it's pulling all the power from that system. But yeah, I do need to build another couple of steam engines, which I will do before next episode. We'll put 2 more steam engines in here, maybe 3, 4 even. And then over here we've got the power bank, which is just slowly increasing. And then we'll move this whole section over there. We'll build up another bit out here, and we'll just increase that way. So we've got all the plants and shit over that side. We've got all the powery type stuff over this side, and then we've got the auto crafting type that side, and then farm, like, you know, mobs and that kind of stuff all over that side as well. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. It has been great, I think. But yeah, no, honestly, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel, and it makes me feel good. So thank you very much. However, I've been Satosis. You have been awesome. Laters.